Have you ever heard of a wall so big you can see it from space? That's the Great Wall of China. But did you know it's not just one wall, and it's not even visible from space? The Great Wall is a massive structure filled with hidden stories of bravery, betrayal, and incredible engineering. Why was it built? Who built it? And how did it shape one of the greatest civilizations in history? Let's journey back in time to uncover the fascinating story of the Great Wall of China. The Great Wall of China is one of the most famous landmarks in the world. Stretching over 13,000 miles, it's a series of walls, towers, and fortifications that were built over thousands of years. But here's the thing, it's not just one wall, and it wasn't built all at once. The Great Wall was created by different dynasties to protect China from invaders, especially the nomadic tribes of the north, like the Mongols. Over time, it became more than just a barrier. It became a symbol of China's strength, unity, and history. The story of the Great Wall starts over 2,000 years ago, during the Warring States period, 475 to 221 BCE. Back then, China wasn't a single country. It was divided into smaller kingdoms that constantly fought each other. Each kingdom built its own walls to keep enemies out. When Emperor Qin Shi Huang united China in 221 BCE, he decided to connect and expand these walls to protect his empire from northern invaders, especially the Xiongnu, a powerful nomadic group. Building the wall wasn't easy. Workers used basic tools like hammers and chisels, and they had to carry heavy stones and dirt by hand. It's said that hundreds of thousands of workers, including soldiers, farmers, and even prisoners, were forced to work on the wall. Many lost their lives due to harsh conditions, leading some to call the wall the longest cemetery in the world. One of the most amazing things about the Great Wall is how it was built. Since the wall stretches across mountains, deserts, and plains, workers had to use materials from the local environment. In the mountains, they used stone to make the wall strong and sturdy. In the deserts, they used packed earth, mixing sand and clay to create a solid structure. Even though the methods were simple, the wall was incredibly effective at keeping invaders out. Towers were built every few hundred meters, allowing soldiers to keep watch and send signals. Smoke signals during the day and fire signals at night helped warn of approaching enemies. Some parts of the wall even had clever traps, like hidden holes to stop attackers. The Great Wall we think of today, the tall stone walls with watchtowers, was mostly built during the Ming Dynasty, 1368 to 1644. The Ming Dynasty faced constant threats from the Mongols, so they decided to rebuild and strengthen the wall. This version of the wall was made with bricks and stone, making it much stronger than the earlier earth walls. The Ming also added massive watchtowers, some of which were used to store weapons and food. They even created secret tunnels for soldiers to move quickly during battles. At its peak, the wall wasn't just a defensive structure, it was a bustling military base. But despite its strength, the wall wasn't perfect. In 1644, a group called the Manchus found a way around the wall by bribing a Chinese general to open the gates. This led to the fall of the Ming Dynasty and the rise of the Qing Dynasty. It's a reminder that no wall, no matter how strong, is invincible. There are a lot of myths about the Great Wall. For example, many people think you can see it from space. While it's incredibly long, the wall is too narrow to be visible with the naked eye from space. It's an amazing structure, but not that amazing. Another myth is that the wall was completely successful at keeping invaders out. While it did slow down enemies and gave China time to prepare for attacks, determined invaders often found ways around it or through it. Still, the wall did its job in many ways. It wasn't just about keeping people out. It was also about keeping China connected. The wall helped secure trade routes, like the famous Silk Road, and it showed the power of the Chinese emperors. Today, the Great Wall is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the most popular tourist destinations in the world. Millions of people visit each year to walk along its ancient paths and marvel at the incredible views. But the wall is also facing challenges. Parts of it have been damaged by weather, time, and even human activity. Some sections are crumbling, and others have been covered by sand from the desert. Efforts are underway to preserve and restore the wall, but it's a huge task. Despite these challenges, the Great Wall remains a symbol of resilience and ingenuity. It's a reminder of what humans can achieve when they work together. The Great Wall of China is more than just a wall. It's a story of courage, innovation, and the human spirit. It's a testament to the challenges and triumphs of an ancient civilization. What do you think? Is the Great Wall the most impressive structure in history? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating stories from history. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next adventure through time.